The motion to create the committee was introduced on Wednesday, and the Committee of Selection presented the members on Thursday, receiving majority support from the Assembly. This initiative aligns with the National Assembly's oversight functions and obligation to transparency, as the committee is charged with examining the legality and clarity of the processes surrounding the sale of Jammeh's assets. The committee will be chaired by Honorable Abdullah Sise of Ol Yundum, with Honorable Mahdi M.K. Sise of Serekunda West serving as Vice Chairperson. Other members include Honorable Keba Langfofana, nominated member, Honorable Alaji Mbow of Upper Salum, Honorable Omar Jammeh of Janjangbure, Honorable Swaibu Ture of Wulli East, and Honorable Sarif Sar of Josuang. The motion for the committee's formation was also presented by Honorable Bileji Tunkara, the majority leader and member for Kantora.
The committee used the following methodology. 1, the background. 2, political pluralism based on the majority and the minority divide. And lastly, as much as possible, gender representation. Furthermore, the committee was also guided and supported by the Office of the Clerk during the process.
However, concerns were raised regarding the committee's gender representation, as no female members were included. This omission led to objections from several lawmakers, including the seconder of the motion, Honorable Babu Sise of Sabasanjal.
The gender representation here is very important for us to have women to be part of the committee. Political pluralism based on the majority and minority divide. I think this is something that we need to look at. Because if you look at this list, I don't think the selection was done based on that. Look at the majority caucus and you look at the minority caucus of the parliament. And then you compare it to what we are given here. I don't think it is fair enough, and I hereby reject this list. Thank you.
Additional concerns were voiced by Suleiman Saho of Central Badibu, who suggested removing Honorable Mbow due to his frequent travels as part of an international parliamentary delegation.
The chairperson of the committee is a member of NPP, the government of the day, and this investigation and inquiry is on the current government, so he cannot serve as a chairperson of this committee. There will be a conflict of interest at the end of the day, and we don't want this investigation to be micromanaged or to be really affected. So we need somebody who is not conflicted to be the chairperson of the committee. Now, coming to the seventh person, the seventh nominated person, who is no other than Honorable Member of Lower Salum, Upper Salum. Upper Salum is a member who is fully engaged nationally and internationally. This committee needs focus, and it needs members who will have time to work on it.
Honorable Almami Jiba of Fonyi Councillor also expressed his disapproval of Honorable Sise as chair, proposing Honorable Swaibu Ture as an alternative and highlighting the absence of female representation.
And we need seriousness in this. Who do we select to lead this? So therefore, Swaibu, to my part, I nominate him to be the chair. I believe if we are in total agreement, we want a female to be a rep in this committee, or else agree to delete number 3 being gender.
Several other members, including Honorable Fatu Cham of Sani Mentereng, Maimuna Sise, nominated member, Honorable Asan Ture of Bakau, and Namfojara Central, Honorable Keba Chalo, also expressed their concerns.
It is not gender balance at all. Don't we have women in this parliament? Don't we have equal rights as men in this parliament? And don't we have women in this country whom we, the women and men, are representing? I think this is not fair to the women of this parliament. We have all right to represent our people equally as men are representing their people in this parliament. So when we are doing such things, we need to be very, very observant. We need to be very cognizant of the way we do our selection. So this is a warning for the selection committee. Next time, let them look into that. And based on that alone, I reject this selection.
Now, I'm not blaming the selection, but I'm blaming my party specifically. My party have the key competence in this National Assembly to be in this committee, but they refuse to take the key competence and select somebody who has no key competence in.
Despite the criticisms, some assembly members defended the selected committee members, emphasizing their qualifications and dedication to the investigation.
The issue of
chair, vice chair, membership should not be an issue with members of parliament. What we should have done, our grouping have nominated these people, is to give them the mandate and support them.
After vigorous debate, the Assembly proceeded to a vote, resulting in 24 members in favor, 16 against, and 1 abstention, thus approving the committee as proposed.
This task will be neither simple nor without its challenges. However, you will be required to navigate sensitive information, scrutinize complex transactions, and make difficult determinations. I urge you to approach this inquiry with impartiality, thoroughness, and a sense of national duty that transcends political affiliations or external influence.
The committee is tasked with investigating the complete list of disposal assets, assessing the legality and transparency of the disposal processes, identifying purchasers, and reviewing the management of proceeds from the sales over the next 120 days. They are empowered to summon witnesses, examine official records, and consult with experts as necessary. The establishment of the Special Select Committee is in accordance with Section 109, Subsection 2 of the 1997 Constitution of the Gambia and Order 95, Subsection 5 of the National Assembly Standing Orders, which grant the Assembly the authority to conduct independent scrutiny of executive actions, thereby reinforcing accountability and good governance. Maria Madam, reporting for Start News.